Hello Purple Banditos, welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Light Platinum. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time we took down Inhore City's gym leader, Jessica, and obtained the Plane Badge. In today's episode, we're going to continue onwards with our adventure, and you guys have actually given me a lot of tips, which I'm going to go ahead and take care of before we go any further. So right away here, we can obtain TM09, and then there's also a couple extra things that we're going to get. I'm pretty sure that's Bullet Seed, if you guys are wondering. I'm almost sure that's what it is. And now there's one more thing we want to do here in this place. There's not a whole lot left in these different houses. I've kind of explored around and looked around. We're going to head inside of the university, because it's inside of here where we're going to obtain a couple crucial... Wow, are you seriously trolling me? What is it with people trolling me in this game? They never let me walk past them. There are many items that you can use to improve your Pokemon's performance in battle. Alright, so there we have it. We have obtained the XP share. I would not have known where that is without you guys, so thank you very much for that. Let's go ahead and actually give the XP share to one of our Pokemon then. Let me go ahead and give it to Verse. I feel like Verse needs a little bit of XP, and Shocky can handle himself pretty well. Alright, now we're going to actually head a little bit further into the university, because there's one more thing we need to take care of. Now, if you guys remember, I mentioned to you that you can obtain the different starters from different regions. We've already been offered some starters, and now if you talk to this guy, he'll offer you a couple new starters as well. If that's what you're looking for, is that what you're looking to add into your team? So you can go ahead and get the Hoenn starters. I am not going to get any of them, but I will be showing them to you guys. As I mentioned to you before, I want to build a team that isn't solely based on starters. I know that can be cool, and you know, by all means, if that's what you guys are doing, you should. But I just personally want to diversify a little bit and get a different sort of team going. Something that, you know, Pokemon that I haven't really used before, I think will be pretty good as we get going. Alright, with that, guys, as you can see, they will offer all three of those Pokemon to you, but I am not going to take them. I just wanted to show it to you guys because you gave me the suggestion, and I wanted to make sure, you know, we took care of that. With that, we are ready to make our way out of this city then. I feel like we've been here long enough, and I'm kind of excited to see what other cities we can bump into. That is all that's pretty much left here, guys. So let's keep on trucking and keep on moving. What is this little area? Okay, well, I haven't really seen this area before. I guess there's a couple Combees running around. I guess that's where the Combees probably went. There seems to be some guy up here.
Hey, where are you going in such a hurry? I have an item that'll help you get there faster. It's a pair of running shoes. With them, you'll be able to run very fast.
Okay, so with that, we have obtained the running shoes. At long last, we will be able to run our way to the next gym, finally. And he also told us that the next gym is going to be a grass-type gym. So we should have a pretty easy time with the upcoming gyms. They shouldn't be too difficult. Well, it looks like we're going to have our first battle, guys. So let's go ahead and race right into this one. Alright, that was actually a pretty simple battle. It looks like there's going to be, I don't know. Is this guy a trainer or not? I feel like we keep seeing these different types of guys around, and I can't tell if they're not. We obtained the Quick Claw, so that's pretty cool. Let me actually go ahead. I'm going to keep getting all these items and giving them to our Pokemon as soon as we get them. So now that we have the Quick Claw, I am going to go ahead and give that... Should I give it to Roku? Let's give it to Shocky. Why not? Shocky doesn't have an item for now, and it might come in a little bit more handy. It looks like there's a battle or something going on up here. What the heck is this?
Now you'll lose. Oh, let's see it then. Attack now, Krogunk. Counter it, Baneri.
This is one of the most intense battles I have ever experienced.
You fought well. Now return, Krogunk. You fought well. Now return, Baneri. Hey, kid. My name's Lunick. I came from Lauren region, which is very close to Ziri. Although I'm a rookie trainer, I'm always ready for a battle.
Hello, my name is Selena. I also came to the Ziri region. I'm Lunick's neighbor. We're both rookie trainers competing in the Ziri.
Alright, is there something I'm missing here? Alright, are you guys, like, related? Or you just kind of have the same hairstyle? Do you guys go to the same hair salon? Is that just the fashion in this place? How does that work? I don't really know. It's kind of a little bit weird, but we're going to go ahead and battle this Lunick fellow. I guess he's new to this region as well, and I think this is actually one of our rivals too, but I'm not too sure. So I don't know how that goes. As I mentioned to you guys, it's a blind Let's Play, but you know, if somebody's this important that he's from another region, he's kind of like red, he's kind of like gold, he's kind of like diamond, I'm assuming he's going to be important to the story as we get going. Who knows what could happen? I'm expecting some sort of like, you know, Power Ranger movie finale where all these guys band together and we take down some huge evil. That's what I'm expecting, but I don't really know what the heck's gonna happen in this game. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of crazy stuff I can't even put my mind past. But let's go ahead and take down this guy. So yeah, we're a little bit strong. I think I'm gonna chill out on the training for a bit. We've been doing pretty good so far. Everyone we've been facing has been pretty simple to go up against, so I feel pretty good. Let's go ahead and take down this Luxio then. Luxio looks so cool. I don't know. I think that's just Luxray is one of my favorite Pokemon. Its whole evolution line is just really, really cool. I think that's one of those Pokemon that, you know, will always stick with me. Let's go ahead and actually finish this off then. And with that, we should be done battling this weird, mysterious trainer from some different region. How many different regions are there in this place that I don't even know what the heck's going on? All right, Verse is trying to learn Twister. That's pretty solid. Let's go ahead and get rid of Water Sport. We've barely been using that. I don't think we'll even be using that very much. With that, guys, we learned Twister, and it looks like we have defeated Pokemon Trainer Lunick.
Very nice victory, friend. Be sure to train more and more.
We got 720 for winning, and yeah, we went ahead and beat him.
Now I'll go challenge the gym in Inhore to win my first badge in this league.
I'll go to the north and search a new Pokemon.
Okay, so I guess they're splitting up. I hope to see you guys again. Now, you know, no offense to you, my man Lunick. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go up here and look for some Pokemon myself. With that, we have obtained TM35. Now, this is another one that you guys suggested. Let me go ahead and actually use this TM. Also, make sure you guys give this video a like. It means a lot to me, and it really helps out the series. You guys have been awesome so far on this journey. You guys have been really supportive and fantastic with the tips, and I really want to thank you guys for that. So let me go ahead and use Flamethrower. We're going to get rid of Ember, so that's cool. We got Flamethrower a little bit earlier than usual, and there we have it, guys. I know a couple of you were like, oh, yo, you forgot Flamethrower, but no, there it is. We actually obtained it now. Wait, is this going to be like a story moment or something? Here we go! What the fudge? Do I want to learn how to fish? Yeah, man, I could teach you a couple things about fishing. All right, let me teach you something about fishing. You put the little worm, all right, onto the hook, and then you throw it out, and then you wait a really long time, and you hope that you catch something. There you have it. With that, we have obtained the good rod. So sweet. I guess we could do a little bit of fishing here if we really wanted to. I don't know if I want to, but we have another battle. Let's go ahead and take her on. Okay, so that was a pretty simple battle. And as you can see, there seems to be a couple trees coming up. I don't want a Pikachu. I don't know why Pikachus keep popping out at me. I feel like every patch of grass I go in, a Pikachu is calling our name. Alright, but as I was saying, we have reached a point here where we have to cut down a tree. Now, if you guys know, we have a couple Pokemon here in our team. You know, they're kind of nice. But the only one that can learn Cut is Roku. So we're kind of at a crossroads here where I probably should have caught a Bidoof a little bit earlier. So I'm going to have to run around here and catch a Pokemon that can learn Cut. And I'll be back in a couple seconds when I bumped into him or her. So there we have it, guys. That's the Pokemon I've been looking for. It's an Oddish. They're actually pretty rare. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It took a little bit to find this Pokemon in this patch of grass. But if you guys are looking for a Pokemon, you know, to use Cut like I did because, whoops, it went right over my head, this is what I suggest you get. Catch an Oddish Mother Fudger. If I can't catch this Oddish, I am honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do because it took for, I'm going to go for an Ultra Ball. The sad thing is I can't really weaken it without pretty much knocking it out. Oh my mother fudger! Oh my goodness! No, it's not gonna be like that. Oh my gosh! I feel like if I use anything on this thing, I'll knock it out. Alright, we're just gonna have to hope for a miracle here and hope that I can actually catch this Oddish within a mother fudger! Alright, guys, we have a couple more chances to go. Oh, son of a fudge. Son of a fudge. Here we go. We have 4 Pokeballs left. Oddish, just stay. Please. Mother fudge. Oh, mother fudgish. All right, Oddish. All right. Oh, my gosh. I don't know what I'm going to do. We have 1 Pokeball left and 2 Ultra Balls. I really can't do any damage to this thing. Come on. Please. 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 Ah, yeah. There we have. Woo. Oddish was caught. So, woo. All right, that was easy. Calm down, calm down. We did it, we did it, we did it. With that, Oddish's data was added to the Pokemon. and I am going to go ahead and give it a nickname, and we are going to call this Oddish. We are going to call it pretty much what it is. Whoops, because, whoops, I probably should have called one earlier. Whoopsie. Whoopsie, I didn't know. Let's go ahead and teach Oddish Cut then. We obtained it for this, sole purpose. Let's go ahead and actually use it so we can continue onwards. Alright, so with that, Whoops learned Cut. Awesome, we are good to go. Oddish is probably just going to be, one of those Pokemon that tags along with us in the journey magically because it's just kind of here. So let's just go ahead and battle this guy then. Okay, so there we have it, guys. We defeated that guy. Let's continue onwards then. There seems to be another fishing guy.
If you want to fish, you have to be very quiet and calm, like while you wait for aquatic Pokemon to take the bait.
Alright, thanks, man. You should go fish with that one guy over there. I feel like you guys would get along really well. Okay, there's a sketchy trainer here, which looks like we're going to have to battle him. We obtained another Ultra Ball, which we used on Whoops pretty much. So it looks like we're going to have another battle. Let's take this guy on too. Alright, we have done it, and I feel like we have finally arrived at Route 405. What the fudge, man? What is up with these routes being so freaking long? I feel like I never know where the heck I'm going half the time because these routes take hours to get through. Well, whatever. I feel like we made it through this one at least. Yeah, we didn't have to battle this person. We didn't have to battle you. We didn't have to battle you. What's going on here with your cows?
Sorry, but you should leave. The milk tank are eating now.
What the fudge? Oh, yo, look. It's all good old Buddy Gold.
It's been a while, Rodri. Finally, I found you again. Let's have a Pokemon battle.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and battle Gold then. That was a little bit unexpected, but I'm okay with it. Our Pokemon are pretty steroided up right now. They're pretty, roided. They're doing good. These guys are really strong, so I don't think this battle will be anything too difficult. Let's just go ahead and defeat him. Poor Gold doesn't know what he got himself into. You probably should have trained up a little bit, man. You probably should have, trained up your Pokemon a little. Ooh, I have, counters to all of them. And then we have Whoops. All right. I'm going to send out Shocky because that's about all we can do right now. I'm feeling pretty good, though. I'm actually looking forward to seeing what else is coming at us, too. I feel like we've done pretty good so far in this game. And I think we're just going to keep on trucking strong. Bye-bye, Totodile. See you later, Totodile. There we go. What's coming up next? Let's see what this guy has added to his team so far. It's a Shroomish. Yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and switch back out then. Let's bring out Roku. It's kind of getting to the point where it feels a little bit good that we can switch Pokemon out. And then there's Whoops. All right. Well, let's go ahead and use Flamethrower one more time. I feel like we had to get a goofy Pokemon here and there. I feel like I always have one on the team. And this time, it's gonna be Whoops. All right, let's see what else is coming out. It's gonna be a Pichu. Oh yeah, we are absolutely crushing this guy right now. How come these guys are adding all these Pokemon that they offer to us to their team? I feel like we didn't really care too much about them. We were like, oh cool, Pokemon that are being handed to us. I'd rather catch a few here and there. Last but not least is a Magby, so I am gonna switch out. Not to Whoops. Let's send out Verse, and Verse might be able to take this Pokemon down. Woo! We're actually doing really, really awesome, and I'm actually really glad our team is progressing this well. We're doing really awesome. When's this guy gonna evolve this into a Magmar? I feel like that should be coming very soon. I'm not sure what level Magby's evolve at, or if they need a Firestone. Who knows what it could be in this game. We defeated Pokemon Trainer Golda. Another victory for you. I think you're getting really good. We got 2016 for winning, and we are getting pretty good, aren't we? Very good, Rodri. Since I still need the first badge, I'm going to go back to Inhore City and get it. When I went through the first time, the gym was closed. Good luck. I'm off. All right, buddy. See you later. Take it easy. Hope you had a good time over there. And it looks like we have arrived at Hyor Farm.
I'm expecting a good harvest this year as we had a lot of rain in recent months.
Cool. All right. Right on. Right on. Thanks very much.
Welcome to Hyor's Milk Shop.
What the fudge? We don't want to go to a milk shop.
I'm expecting a good harvest this year as we had a lot of rain in recent months.
Okay, so I guess they've had a lot of rain in recent months around here. And it looks like these people, I don't know what the heck they got going on exactly. But over here, they have a couple Snorlax that are sleeping.
Hey, you! Watch out for these Snorlax. They seem to have been asleep for a long time. They only wake up to the smell of food, and this Pokemon favorite is the honey sold in Inhore City. I'm the owner of the shop that sells honey in this city. Come back with me to buy some so that you can awaken the slumbering Snorlax. Mother fudger, we're gonna have to backtrack all the way to Inhore City. Alright guys, I'm actually gonna run there myself so you guys don't have to put up with all the backtracking. So I'll meet you guys back in Inhore City in a couple seconds. Alright guys, so we made it back to Inhore City, and I've gone ahead and figured it out. Guess why the Combies are here? The mother fudger, you guys are such trolls! Let me through! Oh my gosh, are you serious? What is it with these Combies not letting me through? They like always get in my way. What is going on? Alright, well I'm here to buy some honey from your annoying Combies. I will take 3 honeys. Alright, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you very much. Let's go ahead and get out of here. If that Combee bumped into me one more time, I'll meet you guys back at the ranch. Alright guys, so I'm back here at the good old ranch. So now we can actually use honey on these guys. And these are Snorlax that are also being given to us, it looks like. Now, I actually do not want to catch these Pokemon because I feel like we're doing pretty good without them right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and run from them. I also want to go ahead and wake this one up, though. We might as well wake up both of them, be nice, clear up the bridge a little bit, you know, so people can make their way through this. I know I personally would want a little bit of assistance, and we're going to be nice people today. You know, we're going to do that for them and make sure that they know what they're doing. So with that, guys, we are looking good. We are almost, I don't know where the heck we are, making our way to the next point, but I believe we're going to continue from this point next time, guys. So make sure you give this video a like. Make sure you enjoyed it. Don't be like a Combee. Don't be a Combee. Give this video a like. You know, it really helps the series. Make sure you guys give me some tips on what's coming up. Hope you guys are enjoying this game as much as I am. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.